I've had the opportunity to teach test prep at Bellred Bilingual Academy in the Seattle area and also online. I've found that there are some things that are especially important for second language learners to know. Some skills, like maintaining a consistent point of view, using adequate support to develop your argument, organizing effectively, are consistent across languages and across both sides of the Pacific, so the skills that you have in your native language do carry over. Of course, it can still be pretty intimidating when you find yourself looking for the first time at a blank sheet of paper and a 25-minute time limit. Fortunately, there's a lot of strategies that can make the process easier, and that's a part of what I'm here for. Of course, a part of confidence is having the skills. English language usage does figure into that. We spend a little time each week covering that. Here's one little example: false subjects, something that tends to trip up native English speakers as well as second language learners. You want to get to the point, ideally, where a lot of these language constructions are internalized. That helps on the multiple choice section, of course. It also helps your fluency when you're writing. And then, if you allow yourself a couple minutes at the end to go back and look for errors, you'll find you get better with time at catching them. One thing you don't want to do, though, is look for errors during that 20 minutes or so when you're actually writing. And this is one of the hardest things for students. One of the biggest obstacles on the SAT is perfectionism. Fortunately, the College Board doesn't expect students to be perfect. We're looking at the rubric right now, and you see a score of 4. A good score, a competence score, has some errors in grammar, usage, and mechanics. And one reason for that is that the SAT essay isn't just a test of writing skills. It's also a test of critical reasoning. And there are students from all over the world, all walks of life, that are good critical thinkers who didn't necessarily grow up speaking English.